Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, please allow my name to be Annisa Ratih, a teacher professional education student at Sarjana Wiyata Taman Siswa University Yogyakarta. We will present about improvement of mathematics learning outcome by using the problem-based learning or PBL model in grade 2B student of Panembahan State Elementary School, Yogyakarta. One of the basic abilities that teacher must have is the ability to plan and carry out learning activities. The learning model is one of the alternative or means of interaction between teacher and student in the process of learning activities. So what needs to be considered is the accuracy in choosing a learning model. The chosen learning model must be in accordance with the purpose, type, and nature of the material being taught. Mistake in choosing a learning model can cause boredom, lack of understanding, and monotone, resulting in a fair attitude toward lesson, especially mathematics lesson. Mathematics is one the component series of subjects that have an important role in education. This can be seen from the number of math subject hours at school compared to other subjects. Mathematics is a lesson content that can train children to think rationally, logically, carefully, honestly, and systematically. The application of mathematics learning in daily life will be able to help humans in solving life problems in various life needs. Mathematics learning, especially at the basic education level, emphasizes the formation of logic, attitude, and skill. Mathematics learning is a process of teaching and learning activities where students skill in solving problems. Therefore, learning mathematics starts with a simple concept to a higher concept with the ability and mindset that students have. Mathematics lessons are one of the subjects that are considered quite difficult and unique for many students in many schools. This also has a bad impact, especially on the learning outcome of students the student get. Successful learning is shown by the mastery of the subject matter by student. The level of student mastery of learning material is usually expressed by the value of learning outcome. The two of method. This study use a type of classroom action research or PTK, which is in general classroom action research or PTK consists of several cycles or repetition of cycle. Each cycle consists of 4 steps, namely 1. Planning, 2. Implementation, 3. Observation, and 4. Reflection. The 4 steps are elements that form a cycle, namely one consecutive round of activities. So that the form of classroom action research is never a single activity, but in the form of a series of activities that will return to its original form, namely cycles. And this is figure 1 flow of classroom action research. The 3 result and discussion. The pre-research activity of class action began by observing the learning process in Class 2B, Paneman Elementary School, Yogyakarta. Based on the result of this observation, it was found that students still experience difficulty in mathematics subject. This is evidenced by the result of low mathematics pre-action score. In the implementation of Cycle 1 in the 1 and 2 meeting, teacher applied the problem-based learning model with the following steps. 1. Orient student to problem. 2. Organize student to learn. 3. Guide investigation. 4. Develop and present the result of work. And 5. Analyze and evaluate the problem-solving process. The last of conclusion. Based on the result of the research that has been carried out, the discussion in this study shown that the problem-based learning model is proven to improve mathematics learning outcome. This is evidenced by the increase in mathematics learning result from Cycle 1 to Cycle 2. The achievement of learning outcome was measured using a research performed indicator of 75% with KKTP 79. Pre-action data shown that out of 19 students, only 2 students complete or 10% of the total number of students. Meanwhile, there are 70 students or 90% of the number of students who do not complete. These results are improvement by applying the problem-based learning model to mathematics learning with two